Here is a brand new Riggs or Rods Monster Jam Freestyle Commentary event for Eddie, as it's, I believe it was 5 trucks or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a couple days since I last checked this, because I didn't get to it just now. And I believe this is a track that Gavin did a video on before. Looks cool and all. And I see a bunch of cars and stuff from MTM2. So here we go. So we get things started with Sinister, the truck that Garrett just made the other day for me to debut, as he went for those cars as he's going off the edge of the track. And by the way, how nice of Eddie to finally speed up his runs, although they might be a little bit too fast, as he got some huge hair off that semi-trailer that's going to go right for those cars right there. And now going off the edge of the track, as held on, almost hit the trees. Right for that bus deck. Yeah, he sped him up way too much. You gotta slow them down, Eddie. As go into the cars. That bus deck spun around with a slap wheelie. As now gonna go right for that van stack sideways. Jump the cars. Coming down. As gonna now go line up right for that bus deck with the nosedive. Slap wheelie. As gonna now go right for the box van. As got stuck on top of the box van, but managed to get down halfway through the run. Has just managed to avoid the trees. As off the edge of the track. To now go right for the tanker. Up and over with big air nosedive. Watch out for the hill. Held on for the save though. As we now line up right for the semi-trailer. Off the side of it, built kind of crooked. Nosedive it. On 2 wheels. Got the save though. As we now go right for those cars, which are from World Final 6. As couldn't get a stoppie right there. As trying to get a stoppie right there, but overshot it and is over. And it's a 26 for Sinister. And now up is Najee Kong. I'm about to say though, where is the flag of his beloved Asian Princess Mayumi? But I see he's driving the older version of Najee Kong. He needs to get the updated version with the flag and all. As on 2 wheels and saved it right there into another bicycle. What a save that was. As lines up now right for those cars. Hits him with a nosedive. Beautiful, nice and pink. Just what Najee Kong likes. Reminds him of Mayumi. As he's on 2 wheels, once again, another nice save. As gonna now go line up right back for that bus deck. Here we go. Up and over off the side. As coming down for a little bit of a nosedive. Is gonna go right for that hill. Here we go. Flipping over and gonna smash his big fat nose. As managed to save it though. Gonna now line up right for those the van off the side. It's coming down. As now goes right for the plane. How about that? Nice. And gonna nosedive it really hard. Front flips over the cars right there. Nice save right there. As halfway through the run now. As he put up and he ends the run. And it's only a 22 for Najee Kong. And now off he goes to go fap to Mayumi's picture again. And now up is Max D. The challenge at 26 by Sinister is onto the track. As goes around the cars. As thunders down the straightaway. I guess we're part of racing. I think it's a unique racing setup if I remember correctly. Yeah, because I think there's a start line right there. As here we go. It hits the hill high enough to get a sky wheel, which started the clock. That's right for the box van. And into a bit of a slap wheel. He's going to go up and over. The bus kind of crooked. Took a hard bounce to go right for the cars. Hit the side of the van coming down. As avoids the box car for the trains. As right for those cars. Nice air. Off the edge of the track as on 2 wheels. Spins around, going over. And we'll get the save reverse. Nice. Got a nice save right there. As going right onto the track. Coming down. And now goes right back for the plane. And landed right on top of it. Oh, it was a transparent obstacle I see. Reverse wheelie into the plane as well. That's nice. As going down the hill. Into a 1 wheel. Almost overshot though. Got the save. Halfway through the run. Keep the momentum up and this could be a run. Needs to fill the clock too because no one's filled the clock yet. Right back for that railroad car. As up and over it. Gonna hit this. Hit the side hill right there. As held on. Now goes and lines up right for the tanker. Kind of crooked off the side. As here we go. Off the edge of the track. As he gets back on. He's now going off the edge of the track again. As here we go. Going over. That's why you gotta be careful on this track. As going over. But has a shot to save it. As flipped on the roof once again. Hit the brakes. But couldn't get the save. And it's only a 23 for Max D as it's now into 2nd place. And now up is Bad Company as down that straightaway going off the edge of the track. As tapped side of the hill. As now goes and lines up right for this hill right here. Thankfully slowed down so it didn't start the clock yet. As almost tapped that car right there. As wait, he put Najee Kong on top of the container? What's up with that? Since it was already off the track earlier, as he goes for it and got caught by Najee Kong as trying to climb down. But of course, that's not going to go good for you, as in trouble off the side and is going over. Or so I thought, as he decided to do the 30-second rule from World Finals 5. Remember, if a truck flipped over within the first 30 seconds, they could refire back up. And guess what, Eddie? I'm going to do the same rules for that too, which you'll see later on as he continues on. Honestly, should have just ended the run right then and there. Especially since, why did you put Najee Kong up there when it didn't even end up in there in the first place? As backed up into the tanker, hit the side of the tanker. Is going to go hit the car right there. It's flipped over and saved it. As going to now line up, hit that car off the side. Tap that car coming down. As going to go now right for that bus stack coming down. As now lines up right for the box fan. That's kind of off the side. Here we go. It's halfway through the run. Sky wheelie. Got the slab wheelie. Here we go. Up the bus stack. We're going to overshot though and smash the rear end in. But luckily got the rebound needed for the save. Keeps the wheelie going into that hill. As now goes right for that bus stack. Coming down with a nosedive. As going to now line up right for the plane off the side. A little bit of a crooked on two wheels. Saved it into the car. And a little bit of a nosedive once again is off the track. As nearing the end of regulation. Taps that cars off the side. Has crawled over him. Oh, got stuck right there. Almost like one of the tires almost popped. Nice there. Almost jumped the cars. As on two wheels and forced it over right there. As that is pretty close to heck save. But never mind, went over. And Bad Company got 22. But as the rules of World Finals 5, if a truck flipped over at the 30 seconds, you deduct 1 point. So after that, from each judge, it's an 18 for Bad Company. And now up is Son-Uva Digger as lines up for that bus stack. Kind of crooked upside as on two wheels right there. As keeping that bicycle going almost on the rim. On one wheel save right there. Nice save. As going to go right back for that bus. Kind of offside. Nice sky wheelie. Crooked coming down. As here we go on two wheels once again. As still on two wheels. Trying to puggle it, but not a good idea. Is going to go off the track. He just, let it flip over right there and let momentum save you. As now goes in back onto the track. Needs to pick up the pace. It's only hit a few obstacles out there. Right for the plane. Some big air. Watch out for the railroad car. And slap wheelie into the side of the hill. Here we go. This could be trouble. Took a bad bounce. Held on. Oh shit. Still on two wheels. Going over right there. And just got the traction for the save. Lucky ass save right there. Halfway through the run. Gonna need a lot more than that in order to get that 26 lead or whatever it was. Slap wheelie. As going off the edge of the track. You better be careful right here. Held on. And trying to do a second gear done. Not probably a good idea. Out there. It's on two wheels once again. This is what I was talking about. As still on two wheels right there. And going over. And, oh, nope. No, couldn't save it. And it's only a 21 for Son-Uva Digger. And now last up is Gravedigger. As lines up for that plane. And landed beautifully on top of it. And got a one-wheel stoppie. As keeping it going. Reverse wheelie now into the side of the hill. You gotta be careful of coming down. One wheel saved it. As now goes and lines up into a donut. Second gear as well. As now, stalled right there, but got fired back up. As going for Najee Kong now, which by the way, still don't get why it's up there since it didn't flip. Snap gets stuck up there. As gonna now go full throttle into the tanker, sky wheelie, and pogoed it down, coming down off the edge of the track. As getting back on, as on two wheels. Now gonna go right. Ooh, hit the box fan way too hard. As backs up to now go right back for the box fan once again. Nosedive it. Coming down hard hit, slap wheelies it into the stack. The bus stack. Is going to go for that cars. Hit side, watch out for the bus stack. As just crawled in the front of it. Oh, gotta keep trying to crawl it. Onto it. Oh, nice save right there. Held on. As now goes and lines up right back for the semi-trailer with Najee Kong up there. Going to go off the side of it though. As took a bad bounce right there. As managed to save it. As now backs up once again to go now line up into the cars. As going to go up semi-trailer again off the side. Ooh, got caught right there. As going to go over. And you're not going to be able to save that. And it's only a 22 for Gravedigger. As Sinister went out first and won freestyle. And that would wrap up the event. Or so I thought. As A decided to re-bring out Son-Uva Digger for an encore. As up the railroad car is in it. Ooh, smashed hard into the campers. Which, by the way, I don't think that obstacle got touched once in this event. As he goes right for that hill with the nosedive. Is going to go up and over the semi-trailer. As barrel rolled it right there. Coming down with the nosedive into the the plane. As flipped it off the side and saved it. As going, tap the cars. As on 2 wheels, the bicycle. As gonna go on 1 wheel. Trying to bicycle it again. Got the save. As now going right for around the bus deck. As going into the donut. As now going line up right back for the cars. Hit side of the hill right there. Is it that fan stack? Over the hill right there. Here we go. Flip it over finally onto the back end once again. As got the save. Really lucky. As now goes and hits that hill. As going to now go right for Najee Kong up the camper. I mean the semi-trailer and got stuck but managed to get down. As now goes and lines up the plane sideways hit the one come to my head. As in trouble right there. Uh-oh. Stuck. Trying to reverse out of it. As you're not going to easily get out of that one. But he got out of it. Really lucky there. As going to go hit the cars. Got caught. Spun around. As going to now line up the railroad car. Now tap side of the hill. As going to go for Najee Kong again. Slows down. And yanked it down. Flipped it over once again. But nope. Not going to be able to save it. And with that, here's the final standings.